Over the past year that I've been playing Genshin, I've been constantly told that the Traveler will always suck. But in Lunar Update 4, Genshin did the unthinkable. Not only did they buff the Traveler, but they also gave her a awesome outfit. Today, we're jumping in to see how good the Traveler is, aka Lumine, in 2026. Gamers, we're back. So, we're here with the Traveler, aka Lumine, of course. And we are in a new era. A new era. They told me it would never happen, bros. Costumes, buffs. Yeah, I'm thinking Genshin 2026. We're going crazy in 2026. So let's go over the build. So we're running Pyro Traveler. In this video, we're doing Pyro and Anemo. We're doing Pyro and Anemo in this video. So we'll be starting off with Pyro. So here's her Pyro build. We got her attack up. I feel like it should be, I should really push for the 2k, but rolls are not my friend. Here is her stance. So she's got a 53% crit rate on top of the extra crit rate we're going to be getting from the artifact set. We'll go over that in a second. She's got a 157 crit elemental recharge, and her crit damage is over 200%. It's pretty good. You're rocking the Harbinger of Dawn, so we'll even get more crit rate above 90%, which we may or may not be at all times, who knows. Obviously, Pyro Traveler is essentially a Nod-Krai character, so that's a Nod-Krai, a Natland character, so that's why you would go with the Obsidian Codex here, which again, while this character's on field, the Codex deal 15% more damage, and once they're under Night Soul, they get 40% more crit rates. So yeah. So anyway, here are stats. I do like to show, again, I like to show exactly where they went into, because if I don't, you guys won't believe me that my rolls are bad. They're not all bad. I mean, these are pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not terrible, right? It's not terrible. This one, I mean, well, that one's actually kind of good too. This one's bad. This one's bad. Yeah, this one's bad. All right. Obviously, we got Max, and we also have the, I don't know what to call that, but the Pyro Traveler specifically has like extra buffs on top of the normal constellations that you can get if you do all of the Natland quests, like the weekly quests and stuff. If you do all of that and you turn them into the statue of the first Harbinger. What's his name again? I forgot what his name was. I forgot what his name was again. Well, dude, I promise I know who he is. It's just that we're in the middle of the video. I'm just not gonna know, bro. I'm so sorry. Okay, so here are her talents. 9 for her basic attack. I went a little crazy here, okay? Obviously we have 12, aka this is 9 again. Yeah, this would be 9 for her skill, and then 13, which is maxed out for her ult, which is going to be her main source of damage. So we should also go over a little bit of the buffs, because she's a Pyro. Under the Pyro influence, she gets a extra 20% attack, which is really good. I don't know if that's applied now or if that's applied like in battle. It probably is applied now, right? So, and then she also gets her crit, not her crit, but her charge attack gets changed, right? So this is doing an extra 200% of the Traveler's attack, and you can only do it every 15 seconds. But so essentially, what you want to do, you want to come in, pop this. You want to come in, pop this, because you want to be under Night Soul. You want to be under Night Soul. Well, no, you want to come in. It's kind of, she's like Muwika. You play her like Muwika. You come in on the Seatlani, you pop your ult, then you go into this, you do a couple damage, you do a bit of normals, and then you bounce out of there, right? And then you rotate. I was talking about Seatlani. Let's look at the team, of course. So this is pretty much Muwika's team, except that we just replaced Muwika with the Traveler. So we got Ben, Shitlonin, and Seatlani. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, you could literally, like, if you have Muwika, it's literally just Muwika goes here. Muwika just goes here instead. But if you're a Muwika hater or something, you can you can use Lumine instead. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's hop in here. Let's go. Hopefully I get my rotations ready to go and easy to go, bro, because like this could be kind of difficult to set up, I want to say. I want like, okay, well, Because you want Ben's ult, and you want and then you want to do this, and you want to make sure. Oh my god! See, now he got out of Ben's ult. Oh, we don't even have it. Okay, dude, guys. Okay, well it's fine. We can still get that going. We can still get a little bit here, and we can hit these. Okay. Guys, we're looking for the nuke. Okay, see now we have our ultimate up. Guys, I wasn't ready for this. Okay, I wasn't prepared. Okay, see now we have our nuke. We do this. Alright, back to Seat Lonnie. Okay, and then boom. Okay, well we kinda oh my god, we messed up again, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So with Seat Lonnie buff, we gotta do a little more damage here. I do feel like I'm doing something wrong, unfortunately, with the Travler. Because every time I see other people use them, it's like they do so much more damage than me. And I'm like, dude, what are your stats look like? Where are my stats? Okay, I want to get Ben. But obviously, I mean, this is not a good look. Not a good showing, right? It's not a good showing. I mean, that was a lot of damage there. And she can do a lot on her. She can do a lot on her charged. Oh, well, sorry. I'm so used to like doing that. My bad. My fault. She can do a lot on her charge, but you do need a sizable amount of elemental recharge, and you want to get your rotations just right. I mean, we could try a different setup as well, like a hydro setup, but I think we're gonna fight another boss. Let's go fight another boss. Alright gamers, here we are against another fight. So let's go ahead and let's try it. Let's try it. I feel like I'm doing something incorrect. Right? Rotation's a little scuffed. Oh man. Yeah, see I went back to her. Because I want to get rid of that. We want to do this now. We get this going. Oh yeah, okay. Well that is pretty good. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage on the burst. And then we just do a couple of this and then we kind of just swap out, right? And then we just go back again. If we can guarantee get her thing every rotation. Yeah, because that's not that crazy. I mean, she's doing better here. Maybe I'm playing better here. Let's see. Okay, we bop this. We go back to Ben. Do this. See, Lonnie. I don't want to like get that melt going too bad, and then we do this. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, we need to pop. What? Okay. Ben, Shilonin, Silani, and we did kind of pop the all, but I mean it's doable. It's doable. I'm a little like I am a little on this. Thinkers. Was I baited? Chat, was I baited? Why would they do this to you? Alright gamers, so I decided to run from the Seat Lonnie team and bring in the Dark God to help us achieve our goals. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run it back. Okay, we're gonna run it back. Let's go back and fight a new boss. Alright gamers, no more games. No more games. We're switching it up. I don't know, that setup is kind of the Seat Lonnie setup, like the Mawika setup, it doesn't really work. You can get the big number boom, but then like it's just I don't know, it doesn't function as well as the Mawika setup, right? However, I think we can rock with this. Obviously you can throw columbina in there if you want to, but she's not really gonna do much for us. She's not gonna do much for us here. So let's go ahead. Let's start with shit. Let's start with shits. Am I like stupid? Yeilin, bro, my goat, Yeilin. Oh my god. Okay, so now she comes in. She gets some damage going. And we can get some on-field Hydro stuff. So, and we can also get her charge attack every couple seconds. It's not too bad. Oh, Yeilin didn't have her ult. Okay, it's fine. I didn't realize we didn't pop a Yeilin ult earlier. I was like, where the hell is my Yeilin shit? This actually isn't too bad. This actually isn't too. Wait, this kind of works. We can kind of rock here. Vaporize Traveler is the play. If you want to do, you know, main DPS. This actually is not too horrible. Yeah, you definitely want Vaporize Traveler over Melt Traveler. I'm feeling much better about this than what the hell we were doing earlier. Oh my god. Hello? I think I was blocking me, bro. Oh, we can just do that. Break him there. We come here. So if you don't know, the Traveler's new buff for her charge attack, I think it's every time another character does an elemental reaction, not elemental reaction. Yeah, as long as they do elemental, is it elemental reaction or elemental damage? As long as you do elemental damage, I think she gets a stack up to 2. Okay, let me Shalone in here, pop this, and then pow! Hey! Honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I like. Okay. We have to get back into. I had to get into the lab real quick, bro, and reassess the situation, bro. We have to reassess the situation. Okay, so we're back with the Pyro Traveler. Now we're cooking, right? Now we're cooking on the Hydro setup. I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, no, right? Like, surely not. But now that we're seeing, oh, whoops. No, actually. We messed with the rotation there. We wanted to. I feel like you always kind of want Yeilin's ult up. Okay, so now let's reset rotations here. Let's get in here. Let's get Farina's thing going, and then we swap back to Yeilin, and then we pow. Okay. So we get decent. We're doing pretty decent like Vaporize here, right? Especially with all the Hydro popping off too. So this works out pretty well. We can get our okay. Farina, gotta re-up her. I'm liking, yeah, this setup is like much more fun, and I'm definitely gonna use this. The only thing about this, huh? Yeah, we need your ult, lady. We need your ult, Yeilin. Is this guy? Yeah. Anti-Pyro. Anti-Pyro. Okay, here we go. As long as he doesn't put his shield back up, we should be okay. Here we go. Hopefully we get our ult before this goes down. Huge. Okay, Farina, Yeilin. Does Farina need to re-up? Oh, she does. Okay. And we have 2 more to go to these, though. 2 more to go to these. Now, she's not going to be full clearing you, obviously. I mean, like, I feel like that's a given, right? Like, it's the Traveler. She's not going to be full clearing for you. But I'd say, like, you can get a decent... You can get going pretty decently with her. Like, I think we're doing pretty acceptable stuff here, right? Pretty acceptable stuff. It's better than half the game, at least. Is this guy eating my energy? He is. the hell? I didn't know he did. Bro, usually I'm in here with, like, what's her name? Nefer? Dude, Nefer just, like, one-shots this. Like, Nefer doesn't give a shit. Okay, yeah, we can get her ult going. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, obviously we're not gonna get like a full clear here, but you know, I feel like you can get at least, you know, 2 stars each, right? 2 stars on each one. Here we go. Good vaporize.
Gotcha. Bring it.
Farina goes. So now we're gonna get more. Now we're gonna get her buff. Farina's buff. Shalonen's going. Okay, crazy shot, like it's Zenless Zone 0.
Quietly now.
Yeah, that removes skill. Well, not. Whoops. That removes what is that called? Energy. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're clearing here. We're getting out of here with this. Well, with this rotation. Let's do this.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Okay, it was messing up near the end there, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She'll do fine in the last match. She'll do fine in the last one. Alright, gamers. We're here in the final chamber. Let's go ahead and let's see what Lumine is cooking for us. Let's see what Lumine is cooking for us. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, these are the animals, right? These are the animals? Okay. Oh, we don't have Yelin's thing. I always try to, like, get that, but Yelin was deciding to slack. Whoa! I don't like that this guy just kind of gets rid of your HP for, like, no reason. Okay, like, alright, bud. Kind of want to heal up. Heal up a little bit? Okay. I had to waste a lot of my DPS there, a lot of my uptime on Yelin's shit just to live. Alright, we can do this. Let's get a Vaporize going crazy. Alright, so here we go. We're setting it up. Perfect. Farina's going up, and now we come back in. So obviously, Shalonen's are sustain. She's kind of cooking. We do have another fight after this. We have another guy. Okay. Like, once her things run out, you can just re-up everything. Alright, rotation's running good now. Alright, guy. Saving my ult for the next guy? Okay, we'll save the ult for the next guy. Here he comes. Get some free damage on just from the start. Okay. Obviously, this is going to require more because it's the free Travler character. But like, I'm just thinking, it's like she's kind of not like, you can still kind of do some stuff, right? Like, I kind of like it. Obviously, we haven't even seen the Anemo side of it. The Anemo side, she's more of like a support role, and especially for Lunar, we'll be going back to Lunar and shit for the next one. And I do actually want to do a video on Geo Traveler as well, but I have to build that up. You guys are gonna see my Anemo's not even fully built. It's not even fully built. It's like almost there. It's like all the way there, but like it's like 90%. It's like 90%. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's get that going again. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think we'll be able to, like, I don't think we'll get the full 3 stars here, but I mean, they did it before the time ran out. That's kind of all that matters to me. This would be pretty easy. If you have a setup like this, you probably could. You probably could. Anyway, we'll be back with the Anemo Traveler. Alright guys, so that was the Pyro Traveler, so now we're here with the Anemo Traveler, and we got her built up cooking. So let's go over the stats. So she's over 2,000 attack. Why is that higher than my Pyro? Great question. her crit rate, the main stats you want to be looking at here are the crit rate and her elemental energy recharge. And maybe some Anemo damage, I guess. Maybe just a little bit of Anemo damage. And a little bit of elemental mastery. She doesn't really need that on this set. The main thing she's going to be doing is shredding. But the crit would be useful as well. The shredding on her ult, which is why you want a lot of energy recharge. So we're rocking the sacrificial sword, giving her more recharge, and she could potentially get a free skill back. This set is obviously the Viridescent, so we can go ahead and check that, obviously, just to show what we're grabbing here. The game itself doesn't recommend elemental energy recharge, but the game itself doesn't know what it's doing. So there are our status for our sets. Obviously, full constellation. This is what I'm talking about here. So if you have her C6, which you probably do, when she does her ultimate, she sends a gust of wind that targets in the gust of wind to take damage from the gust surge, have their Anemo resistance decreased by 20%. If the elemental absorption occurred, then the resistance towards the corresponding element is also decreased by 20%. And I believe what's the buff? What's the buff for this? For Anemo? Crit rate. She gets more crit rate, which is pretty good. And I think she gets something here as well. Let's see. Each charge attack hits, deals Anemo damage, increases damage equal to 60% of the Traveler damage. Okay, every time she has a Blade of Dawn, breeze of a certain elemental type is consumed. A Blade Wind matching elemental type is also summoned, dealing elemental damage. Okay, so yeah, she gets an extra attack that comes in, but you don't really want to be it's not really something you want to think of too much. But you can use it to just get a little more chip damage in there. So our team is not this. So our rotation would pretty much be kind of like so funny enough, it would actually be, so it'd be a Nefa. You want a Nefa to go first, then you want her to drop her ult so it can fuse with the electricity. You drop Columbina, then you swap to Claran, and you start doing the do. So obviously we're going right back into Abyss, and I will see y'all when we're there. Alrighty gamers, so let's go ahead and let's check out the Anemo Traveler here. So yeah, we want to pop a Nefa, and then just gonna do that, get that going, and then we want this. But really, I mean, it would be better if the boss was here. It'd be better if it was the boss and not these clowns.
Shoot on sight.
Light will never die.
Alright, we're gonna try again. She's gonna get her thing here. Oh my god. It got the Hydro got it. That's fine. That's fine. Columbina shit is too strong. So here we go. We got Electro going. How is that still Hydro? How would he still get Hydro? What? I mean, dude. Either way, it's still pretty good. Shredding the Hydro. I mean, it's still part of the reaction, right? Am I right, gamers? Am I right or am I right? Alright, Columbina's thing is completely gone. Prepare to be blown away!
Into the shadows.
Can we get a Windblade for the one time? Windblade! Dude, real Traveler players know, man. Pretty good when it works, right? Pretty good. Alright, so we're back. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's set it up properly again. Windblade! Well, let's wait for I think it's that one over there. Isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, let's just get a Nefa going again. Alright, that should do that. And then I mean, right now it actually doesn't matter because he's in this shield phase right now, but once he gets out of it, all that resistance should still be on him. Yeah, you see the down arrows there? I mean, that's still there.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Of course.
Prepare to be blown away.
I hate that it goes hydro. I hate that it goes hydro. I mean, it's still helpful because obviously columbina is doing damage. She is doing damage, but like that's not our main DPS.
Installation check.
Maybe if we just ran like all sub DPS, or like what? So instead of like Cloran, we just run like columbina. We just run like columbina. No, not columbina. For real. We cooked. Anyway, we cooked that. Gamers, we're on the 3rd chamber. This one should be. I mean, how many times have we slapped up Kerplunkatron already, bro? Oh, wait, let me grab another one of these. So we can do this. So this would actually be perfect, right? Because now we do this. That's straight up. That's straight up that. Let me re-up an Effa. And now with columbina going off, we can get these things going. Alright, he's done. We just gotta do her skill like one time and then we just pop this. Was that Anemo again? Yeah, it was. Yeah, what have we guys... Bro, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Ultimatum protocol. Windblade.
Windblade! Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're getting Electro this time. No, we're not. Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Still, I mean, we're still doing a lot of like Hydra stuff, right? It's just that we would do more damage if we had Electro going off.
Installation chamber deployed.
I promise it works. But it probably would work better if we had like another Hydro. So like if we're just running all sub DPS instead of like a main DPS like Cloran, or if we need to get Electro for the extra shred, it's if instead we ran like Farina, and then like so we had like Farina, Columbina, and Effa all doing like off-field damage, and then like Lumine would just come in and she'd just throw her tornado and it would just do whatever. That would work out pretty well, right? That would work out pretty well. Alright, let's go take a final look at our GOAT Lumine and we'll end the video. So there is the Traveler, aka Lumine. Obviously it's Lumine to me. I don't play Ether. I don't have Ether. Ether is the villain. He's the villain of the story, okay? Seems pretty good. I was a little down on the Pyro at first, but that's because we were trying to do it like Moika. As soon as we switched to the Vaporize setup, because that melt setup was not good. As soon as we switched to the Vaporize setup, way better, way better. We can probably even do burning. You probably even could try burning as well, but we didn't try. We didn't look at that in this video. I love the costume, of course. I love it, right? Like I've been begging for Traveler outfits for years. I say years. I've only been playing the game for about a year now, but I've been begging for the Traveler outfit forever since I started playing the game, and they actually gave us one. I love it. Hopefully we get more. I doubt it. I doubt it, but hopefully we do get more, yeah? Anyway, let me know what y'all think about Lumine. Let me know if you guys use her at all. Let me know if you guys even care to use her. I will see you in the next video. Please make sure to leave a like and stay subscribed for more content. I will see you in the next video. Take care.
Try to wear me down with what they tell me. I'm just trying to make moves, see beyond what they're trying to sell. Was worried even if some attempts fail. Take problems, mix them up like a cocktail. It's not the cost that life deals. Anyone can alter their situations by not sitting around accepting the abuse and devastation.